Hello, Matthew Wade, and this is my presentation on the Society of Iceland. Discovered and settled by Vikings and their slaves, mostly Norwegian and Celtic immigrants, in the late 9th and 10th centuries AD, Iceland boasts the world's oldest legislative system, the Althing, which was established in 930. The geography of Iceland, being all volcanic activity, has an abundance of natural beauty, with hot springs, mountains, plenty of fresh water, and green rolling hills. Early Norse was spoken by the Vikings until about the 11th century. The present language is Icelandic, which has its roots in North Germanic brought by early Christians, but the majority of the population is literate in English and does speak it. Paganism was the original religion brought to Iceland by the early Vikings. But now the Evangelical Lutheran Church is the dominant religion in Iceland. It accounts for approximately 80% of the population. The Icelandic people have very similar values to Americans due to the effect of the internet and a global economy. Yet the people of Iceland consider themselves to be more closely related to the Scandinavian values. The literacy rate is 100% in Iceland, which shows the value of education. The unemployment rate was only at 4.5% last year. They combine a free market with a large welfare system, which shows the importance the Icelandic people put on helping their own. The teens and young people in the country have access to drugs and drinking, just as in America, but do not have the addiction problems America has, and this may be due to the emphasis the Icelandic people put on healthcare and mental health. The Icelandic people greet much like Americans, with simple greeting like hello, as I demonstrated in the beginning. In a business setting, a firm handshake, eye contact, and direct communication are expected. Also, handing out a business card is common practice. In a business setting, it is expected to be very well dressed, and while the styles outside of the normal societal expectations are much like in America and other global countries. The present government is Constitutional Republic, and the capital of Iceland is Reykjavik, where the President of Iceland resides and is elected every 4 years with no term limits. Along with the Prime Minister and the Cabinet, the government operates very efficiently. Iceland's Scandinavian-type social market economy combines a capitalist structure, free market principles, and an extensive welfare system. Prior to the 2008 crisis, Iceland had achieved high growth, low unemployment, and remarkably even distribution of income. The economy depends heavily on the fishing industry, which provides 40% of export earnings, more than 12% of the GDP, and employs nearly 5% of the workforce. Although Iceland is bouncing back due to fish stock prices rising, advances in energy conservation, and healthy tourism. Thank you, and Paka Pablas.